Live from Pemberton Park in Youngstown, Ohio, the Lawrence County Barons take on the Pittsburgh County Outlaws in a neutral site game, the third and final meeting between both of these two teams. Take a look at some starting lineups here for you in a few moments, but for now, let's hit today's starting pitcher for the Lawrence County Barons, Nick Parado from Westchester University. This is his second start of the season. He pitched 3 complete innings against Creekside, gave up 4 hits, 2 runs, no earned, 1 walk. First pitch of the game popped up, foul territory. Marco makes a chase for it, and this one kicks out of play. 0-1 to kick things off. First pitch at 6:04 p.m. Daytime temperature 74 degrees, all cloudy skies. 0-1 pitch popped up. Again, first base side, foul territory. Marco over to give chase, and this one bounces into the Barons dugout. So quickly down to the count is Mason Fix, 0-2. So count is 0-2 to Mason Fix. And Nick Parado in his second start of the season. Here's the lineup in the 0-2. Line drive towards right field. Giving chase forward is Fornatero out, and he will make the catch for the first out of the inning. F9 put out to Mason Fix. Bring up Will Taxack. Starting lineup for the Pittsburgh County Outlaws, Mason Fix led things off, followed by Will Tazick, Mateo Weber, Cole Fleck at the cleanup spot, Adam Weber bats 5th, Nate Wolf bats 6th, Marco Chinette bats 7th, Tommy Monte bats 8th, Austin Winkleblack bats 9th, Gabe Marina bats 10th, and then Michael Ivanoff, the starting pitcher, bats 11th. First pitch, fastball just a bit low below the knees, 1-0 to kick off the at-bat to Will Taxack. Line up in the pitch from Parado. Off speed, just a bit inside, but it's called a strike, I believe. Jeez. It's a one count. It's just a bit inside, 2 balls, 1 strike to Taxack. Pitch just misses off the plate on a 3-1 count. Ball 4. 1 out walk given up by Nick Parado. Bring up Mateo Weber. Cole Fleck on deck. Will Taxack. And on first pitch outside for a ball to Weber, 1-0. Weber, the extra hitter in today's lineup. And the Outlaws batting 11 in the order. Have 2 extra hitters in the lineup. It's a 1-1 count to Weber. Parado comes set. Runner breaks for second. Breaking balls outside. No throw by Marco. Sliding in safely head first is Taxack with the stolen base. So count moves to 2-1 on Weber. One pitch foul down the third base side and out of play. Goes off into the road behind the bleachers in the press box. It's a 2-2 count. Two pitch by Weber. Or to Weber, swung on and missed, strike 3. First strikeout of the evening for Nick Parado. Big second out. Bring up Cole Fleck. Parado's 3rd strikeout of the season. Marco and Parado will convene together. Parado a 1.67 whip, opponent batting average of 286 this season. First pitch in there for a strike outside zone to Cole Fleck. Cole Fleck from the Keys Rocks goes to California University of PA. 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit towards left field. Anderton will weigh in over for it, and he will make the catch for the third out of the inning. One runner left on base here in the top of the first by the Pittsburgh County Outlaws. We'll take a quick step aside, and then for the bottom of the first, we'll bring you back with starting lineups and defensive alignment. 0-0 after a half inning of play here from Pemberton Park.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my Axe driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Contractors, the Department of Healthy Homes needs you. From small to large residential projects, you can help families live safer and healthier with the quality work you do. It's rewarding in more ways than one. Call LCAP's Department of Healthy Homes today.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Back here, bottom half of the first inning from Pemberton Park. Take a look at the starting lineups for the Lawrence County Barons. Brayton Marco will kick things off, followed by Ryan Pikatowski and Callan Durbin. Tyler Burek at the cleanup spot bats fourth. Dominic Fornatero bats fifth. Luke Anderson bats sixth. Ben Miller will bat seventh. Tyler Bedford bats eighth. Jason Malley bats ninth. And Owen Shugley rounds out the batting order for the Barons. First pitch is called a strike to Britton Marco. Today's starting pitcher for the Outlaws is Michael Avanoff. It's an 0-1 count to Britton Marco. Fastball misses well outside, even if it's the count to 1-1. Marco batting .615, has 3 RBIs, 2 doubles. 50% on stolen bases. He's 1 for 2. 1-1 pitch, bounces before it reaches the plate and gets by the catcher, Mason Fix. Count moves to 2-1. 2-1 pitch popped up, first base side, out of play. Evens up the count now to 2 apiece. Brenton Marco from Penn State Barron, Martinsburg High School alumni. District champion in football and baseball. 2-2 pitch, fastball outside, count moves to full. Also earned Altoona Muir All-Star Honors, National Honor Society member. 3-2 pitch, line drive left field, down for a base hit. Marco takes off for second, speeds up. The throw is not in time. Britton Marco thought about hanging back for a single and sped up the whole way around to get the second. It'll be a leadoff double for Britton Marco, his third of the season. Now Ryan Pikatowski leads the team in home runs with 2, most notably hit a grand slam in a 16-1 victory over the Plum Piranhas back on Saturday. First pitch misses outside for a ball, 1-0. 1-0 by Ivanoff. Fly ball right field. Marino winning over for it and towards foul territory. Dives and just misses the catch as it lands in foul territory. So all that moves it to a 1-1 count. Defensive alignment for the Outlaws, Chenette in left field, Winkleblack and center, Marino in right field, Wolf at third, Weber at short, Taxack at second, Flick at first, and then Fix behind the plate. Have Marco on second. Here's the 1-1, misses outside, 2 balls, 1 strike. Owen Shugley out now at second base, a courtesy runner for Marco. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fastball just misses low and away. 3 balls and 1 strike. Piketowski has 6 RBIs, tied for the team lead with Durbin and Burek. Here's the 3-1. Swung on and fouled back to the backstop. Count moves to full for the second time in 2 batters. Michael Avanoff moves to 11 pitches of the evening. He goes to Slippery Rock University from Pittsburgh. Three balls, 2 strikes, 1 runner on. In scoring position on second for Piketowski. Here's the windup in the pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play. Count remains true to Ryan Piketowski. Ivanoff comes set. The windup, and here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Piketowski is down via the strikeout. That is the 4th strikeout. First of the game, 4th time Piketowski struck out all season. First out of the inning. Bring up the left-handed batter, Callan Durbin. Batting .318. First pitch in there for a strike, 0-1. Ivanoff checks back at Shugley, fires down fastball inside. Moves up the count to 1-1. 1-1 the count to Durbin. Pitch down low into the pebbles. Great stop there by Fix. Keep it in front of him. Prohibit Shugley from running to third. Two balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Bottom of the first. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Popped up left field in foul territory. Count moves to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Durbin has 6 RBIs. Looking to bring in Shugley or advance him. Here's the 2-2 from Ivanoff. Pitch inside, ball 3. Count is full for the 3rd straight batter. 3 Barons plate appearances, all 3 have went to a full count. Ivanoff comes set. 3-2 from the belt. Pitch called, strike 3. Durbin is retired via the strikeout. Looking, 2nd strikeout for Ivanoff, 2 away in the first. I'm going to bring up Tyler Burek as he looks to bring in the first run of the ball game. First pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike, clips the outside zone. Burek, 6 RBIs, .556 batting average. has a double and a triple. 0-1 pitch, fastball, just misses away. Even up to 1-1. Shugley still on second. 2 outs in the bottom of the first. Here's the 1-1. Chopper towards second, gone on a hop by Taxac. Short throw into first in time for the 3rd out of the inning. Marco hits the leadoff double to kick off the bottom half of the first. But Michael Ivanov shuts down the Barons with 2 straight strikeouts and a ground out to get out of the early jam. Scoreless going into the 2nd inning here from Pemberton Park. You are watching and listening on the Lawrence County Sports Network, brought to you by LCAP.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Back here with the top half of the second, it'll be Adam Weber, Nate Wolf, and Marco Chinette due up the bat for the Outlaws. A scoreless ball game. Both teams have had 1 left on base so far. They have 1 hit. The Outlaws have no hits. In Toronto's 2nd inning of work, Nader delivers first pitch. The elbow of Weber, a hit by pitch to kick things off in the 2nd. It's the first hit by pitch of the season by Corrado. So that'll bring up Nate Wolf, 3rd baseman, with 1 on and nobody out. Comes set, lines and fires. First pitch just misses, a bit high and inside for a ball, 1-0. Count moves to 1-1. Kicks and fires, pitch, swung on and missed, throw back to first by Marco, not in time. Count moves to 1-2, a great fastball by Corrado. It's a 1-2 count to Wolf. One-two pitch, called, strike 3, outside corner. 2nd strikeout for Corrado. Frees them with the fastball. Just painted on that outside corner. Brings up Marco Chinette, 1 on, 1 out, top of the 2nd. First pitch by Corrado, breaking ball in there for a strike. A lot of movement on Corrado's breaking balls. 0-1 pitch, fastball swung on and fell back to the backstop by Chinette. 0-2 the count. Marco Chinette from Coriopolis goes to Geneva College. Most players going to a college is Washington Jefferson. This one's popped up out of play. 7 different Pittsburgh Outlaws players attend Washington and Jefferson. Washington Jefferson just won the President's Athletic Conference baseball title just about a month ago, a little over a month. Here's the 0-2 pitch by Parado. Breaking ball popped up, foul territory, first base side. Shugley moves over for it, and this one just gets out of play by a couple of feet. So count will remain 0-2, still one out in the inning. Weber remains on first base. He was hit by a pitch in the very first pitch of his at-bat. Wind up in the pitch, 0-2, fastball just off the plate. Trying to paint that outside zone again like he did to Nate Wolf. That one just misses off the mark. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Parado. This one hit out towards shallow left field, right there for the shortstop, Tyler Burek. It was right on the line between the end of the infield and the beginning of the outfield grass. 2 outs in the inning brings up Tommy Monte. And tons of renovations done here at Pemberton Park. All brand new lights, AstroTurf infield, grass outfield. First pitch just misses down low for a ball. So Montague 1-0. Pitch in there for a strike inside zone. Gives it the count to 1-1. Tommy Montague from Morgantown, West Virginia, goes to West Liberty University. 1-1 pitch by Parado. One shot, first base side, picked up by Shugley. Throw across to Parado, who dives, loses the ball. Weber will move to third. He will round third. He will stay at third. Montague stays at first base. So puts runners on the corners for Austin Winkleblack. Should go down as an error. We'll wait for the official score here. But it was a wacky throw from Shugley to Parado. Had to dive across to get to it. They will mark it down as an error. The E3. So Weber now on third, Montague at first. First pitch in there for a strike to Winkleblack. Winkleblack from Cannonsburg goes to Seton Hill University. 0-1 pitch, misses outside for a ball, leaves up the count to 1-1. Parado gets his sign from Marco. And 1 pitch swung on a miss by Winkleblack, moves to 1-2. Coming into today, the Barons had a .949 fielding percentage, made 13 errors up until the throwing error, up to 14 across the entire season. Swung on and missed on the 1-2 pitch, stunned Winkleblack. Third strikeout of the evening for Nick Parado to get out of the inning. 1 error and 2 left on base in the inning. We go to the bottom of the second, scoreless here from Pemberton Park on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
Back here for the bottom half of the second will be Dominic Fornatero, Luke Anderton, and Ben Miller. All due up to bat here in the bottom of the second for the Lawrence County Barons. The 7-2 Lawrence County Barons sit atop the Baseball Alliance collegiate standings. First pitch in there for a strike to Fornatero, 0-1. One pitch popped up first base side into the parking lot out of play. Count moves to 0-2. Barons 7-2 record, a half of a game in front of the Allegheny Athletics, who sit at a 7-3 overall record in second place in the standings. Pitch misses well outside and into the turf for a ball, 1-2. Pittsburgh Outlaws sit at a 5-3 overall record, a game and a half out of first. 1-2 pitch misses outside. Count moves to 2-2. 2-2 to Fornatero. Just misses down low. Fix thought it was a strike. Had to double check with the umpire, but it will be a full count to Fornatero. Batting .368. Has a double. Full count pitch misses outside, ball 4. Take a lead off base on balls any day. Fornatero is walked for the second time this season. Luke Anderton. Anderton batting .214. First pitch fastball outside by Ivanoff. 1-0 to kick things off. So 29th pitch for Ivanoff. Ivanoff comes set. Runner breaks for a second. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Sliding in and called out. A gun of a throw from Fix to Weber to get Fornatero out. He was 0 for 0 in stolen bases this year. Now make it 0 for 1. A 2-6 put out for the first out of the inning. On 1 pitch, or 2-0 pitch, just misses. 3 balls and no strikes. To Anderton, batting .214. Fastball misses outside. Back-to-back walks in the inning from Michael Ivanoff. Just a runner on first base now for the Barons. Brings up Ben Miller. Ben Miller, the right-handed batter. One out in the inning. He pulls the bunt, pulls it back. His pitch just misses. Miller batting .231. Checks back at Anderton on first. Couple stride lead off. Bunts pulled down and pulled back. Pitch called a strike. Wolf on the third base side. Run completely up. Just in case Miller puts down that bunt. See if he puts down a bunt again on a 1-1 count. He won't. He'll swing away. Ground ball to short. Weber has it. To second for 1 to first. A double play. 6-4-3 put out by the Outlaws to get out of the inning. 1 left on base in the inning off, and no hits, no errors, no runs. We go to the top of the third. Still scoreless here between the Pittsburgh County Outlaws and the Lawrence County Barons on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Like in sports, it takes a great
protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to insurance, you can count on coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to MVPINS.com or call today to get your free quote.
Works in Progress Painting wishes a successful and satisfying season to all the Lawrence County sports teams and athletes. Work hard and bring honor to your team, school, and family in how you play. Joe Wright and his family have been providing painting, window cleaning, and other property services for business and homeowners in the Lawrence County area for over 10 years. Their goal on every project is to provide a meaningful service that honors their customer, God, and their family, and to have fun while doing it. Works in Progress is now booking interior painting projects for both residential and commercial projects. Call Joe today at 724-714-4294 to discuss your next project.
Back here from Pemberton Park in Youngstown, Ohio, the final time that the Lawrence County Barons play pitch outside for a ball to Gabe Marino, 1-0. Marino goes to Penn State of Harrisburg. 1-0 pitch swung on and hit foul towards the third base side. 1-1 now the count. One pitch by Parado, swung on and missed. Count moves to 1-2. Parado already has 3 strikeouts through 2 innings. One-two pitch just misses outside. Breaking ball just misses outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Count is full. Nobody on, nobody out, top of the third. Wind up in the 3-2 from Parado, fouled off by Marino. We'll do it again. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the 3-2 from Parado. Get out towards center field. Miller waiting back for it. And he makes the catch on the run. Big catch by Ben Miller. He had a run straight back for it. Gets the first down of the inning. Brings up Michael Avanoff. Avanoff, the pitcher, starting pitcher, pitcher versus pitcher battle. The 1 pitch just misses down low and away. 1 ball, 1 strike. Barron's in the iconic white uniforms with black pinstripes, white pants with black pinstripes as well. Barron's word mark across. 1 hit out towards left center field. Anderson wins over for it and makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Brings up Mason Fix. Fix is 0 for 1 so far. He flew out to right field to kick off the ball game. Fix from Canonsburg goes to Baldwin Wallace University. The Yellow Jackets. First pitch misses low for a ball. the 44th pitch of the ball game for Parado. An 0 pitch up high for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. And up in the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball, third base side, foul. Moves the count to 2-1. Parado comes set. Winds and fires, hits this one out towards left center field. Long run for Miller. This one kicks over his head to the wall. Fix round second. He heads to third. Throw to third. Not in time. Leadoff triple. For a 2-out triple in the inning. That one was a move shot over the head of Miller. Will Taxack with the prime opportunity to bring home the first run of the game. First pitch, breaking ball, popped up center field. Miller is under it, and he will make the catch. Mason Fix with the 2-out triple. Almost brings in the first run. Taxack flies out, and we go to the third scoreless. 1 hit and 1 left on in the inning. To the bottom of the third we go. 0-0 from Pemberton Park. Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands.
I love what I do because coming in every day is different.
How can you not enjoy these kids coming up and hugging you and giving you these great smiles all throughout the day?
Seeing the progress that our kids make every single day is one of the reasons I love coming to school.
What should we do?
LCAP Early Learning Centers is hiring. Help empower young Mind County and become a superhero today. Apply at lcap.org.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builder has been building our community for 70 years.
Tyler Benford, Jason Malley, and Owen Shubley kick things off in the bottom of the third. All due up in order for the Barons. There needs to be an extra hitter. Brett Marco in the top of the lineup card for the Barons will hit. First pitch in there for a strike to Benford, designated hitter. Batting 176, has 2 doubles. A 1 pitch, breaking ball misses outside and low, moves the count to 1-1. 1-1 pitch from Ivanov, low and inside for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike for Benford. Benford, Ushanic High School alumni. Here's to Westminster College. Pitch misses inside, 3 balls and 1 strike. Here's the 3-1, swung on and missed by Benford. Had the green light to swing away, 3-2. Nobody out, nobody on. Scoreless thus far. Here's the 3-2, swung on and missed, strike 3. Third strikeout for Michael Avanoff. Gets the first out of the inning, brings up Jason Malley. That was the 40th pitch of the evening for Ivanoff. First pitch, breaking ball, misses high and inside. Malley had to take a step back. Step back and lean back. 1-0 pitch in there for a strike along the knees. 1-1 the count. 1-1 pitch, swung on and missed for a strike. 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Still scoreless. Here's the 1-2 pitch. This one skips away from Fix towards Shugley in the on deck circle. So count moves to 2-2. 2-2 pitch, just misses outside, count runs full. This is the 6th batter Ivanoff has pitched a full count to. 3-2 pitch, misses outside to the backstop. Fix will give chase for it. Malley jogs his way down to first. It's a 1-out walk for the Barons, brings up Owen Shugley. Ivanoff comes set, winds and fires. First pitch outside for a ball, 1-0. Short lead off at first. Pitch fastball misses low and away to Shugley, 2-0. Malley really tugging over. Short stride from the first base bag, just in case with the pickoff attempt. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Ground ball right side, in for a base hit into right. This one skips past the glove of Marino, took it that hot. Malley rounds third, he will stay put as the throw comes in. Into second is Shugley. Just took a bad hop as it got to Marino. And it nipped off the glove and rolled behind him. Warrants a mound visit for the Outlaws. Ivanoff at 49 pitches. And it brings up Britton Marco, who doubled in his first at-bat. They mark it down as a single for Shugley, and then reaches second on the error made by Marino. Ivanoff stays in. Brett and Marco 1 for 1. Barons have only had 2 hits thus far. First pitch misses outside to Marco, 1-0. Only 1 out in the inning. 2 in scoring position. Ryan Pikatowski on deck if needed. 1-0 pitch misses downstairs for a ball, 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Popped up, left center field. Jeanette comes over for it, called up by Winkleblack. Winkleblack makes the catch. Runner tags home, and he will score without a throw. Jason Malley brings in the first run. It's a sacrifice fly by Britton Marco. to bring in Malley. The Barons take an early 1-0 lead. And Shugley remains on second. Ryan Piketowski in his second at bat struck out his first time up. First pitch misses outside for a ball, 1-0. And 6 RBIs for Piketowski. 1-0 pitch. Hit down the first base side, foul and out of play. One and one the count to Piketowski. Pitch comes inside for a ball, 2 balls, 1 strike. Some action in the Barons bullpen early on. Same thing with the Outlaws. Both teams utilizing their bullpen. Runner breaks for second. Line drive down the first base side by Piketowski is foul. Shugley had a big jump off. Easily would have made it to third base without a throw. But he's got to go back to second, and it's a 2-2 count to Piketowski. Here's the 2-2. Pitch is high. Just above the letters. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Familiar territory between Piketowski and Ivanov. First at bat ended in a strikeout for Ivanov. Let's see what happens here. Here's the 3-2. Outside, ball 4. Piketowski is walked, puts 2 runners on for Callan Durbin. Piketowski on first, Shugley on second. Ivanov at 59 pitches. You have Tyler Burek on deck if needed. First pitch, and therefore a strike. Right across the plate. Good pitch location for Ivanov on the inside zone. There's the 0-1 pitch to Durbin. Similar spot. This one just misses a little bit inside. 1-1 the count. One pitch. Popped up. Third base side, foul territory. Wolf gives run for it, and this one lands just behind the Outlaws dugout out of play. 1 ball and 2 strikes now the count to Durbin. Durbin, 6 RBIs, 318 batting average. He struck out looking his first time up. 0 for 1. And Barons in front 1-0 thanks to the sacrifice fly by Marco. Gets the RBI. 1-2 pitch popped up out of play again. We'll do it again with the 1-2 count. Shugley on second and Piketowski on first here in the bottom of the third. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Durbin is retired via the strikeout for the second time today. And it's the 4th strikeout of the game for Michael Avanoff. Barons score 1 run in the inning off of 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 left on base. Go to the bottom of the third. Barons 1, Outlaws nothing.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
First pitch by Parado, breaking ball outside to Mateo Weber. 1-0 the count to kick things off. And Cole Fleck and then Adam Weber do up the bat. Popped up third base side in the park and just dropped by Ryan Pikatowski. There's a long run over on the warning track on the third base side and just missed it. It's a long run. And Barron's in front 1-0 here in the top half of the fourth. Weber struck out swinging his first time up. It's a 1-2 count to Weber. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Popped up right field. Fornatero is there, and he will make the catch for the first out of the inning. Bring up Cole Fleck. Fleck flew out to left field his first time up. First pitch in there for a strike by Parado on 1. A 1 pitch popped up left center field, long run for Miller. Making the catch is Anderton, mere feet apart from each other. Anderton calls off Miller, makes the play for the second out of the inning. Adam Weber comes up to bat. 6 pitches thrown so far by Parado in the inning. Already has 2 down. Up to 54 for facing Weber. First pitch, breaking ball, hits Weber for the second time. It's been 2 plate appearances for Adam Weber on both the first pitch that he sees, comes back and drills him. So puts a runner on for Nate Wolf with 2 away in the inning. Marco Chinette is on deck if needed. Wolf struck out looking his first time up. Fastball misses outside for a ball, 1-0. pitch. This is low and away for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Two-0 pitch comes back and hits Wolf. It's back-to-back hit by a pitch. Puts 2 runners on for Marco Chinette. Marco Chinette comes up to bat. He popped out to Burek, the shortstop. Did that back in the 2nd inning. Two runners on for the Outlaws, trailing 1-0. First pitch breaking ball in there for a strike, 0-1. Tommy Montague on deck. 0-1 pitch, just found tipped. Through Marco. 0-2 the count. Big batter here for Parado. And he hit Weber by a pitch and then Wolf by a pitch. Just 3 pitches later. Up in the count 0-2. Prados comes set. Winds and fires the 0-2. Breaking ball. Stopped on 1 hopper by Burek. Short toss to Durbin for the force out at second to end the inning. 2 runners stranded by the Outlaws. No runs, no hits, and no errors in the inning. We go to the bottom half of the 4th. Barons in front, 1-0 here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and 1-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
The home team, playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors, an advocate when life takes an unexpected turn.
We're not just...
It's a 1-0 count to Tyler Burek to kick things off in the bottom half of the 4th for Natero, and Anderton will bat in the inning. 1-0 pitch just misses outside, 2-0. Burek's 0 for 1. He grounded out to second in the 1st inning. 2-0 pitch. Line drive left center field. Coming over for it and making the catch on the run is Austin Winkleblack for the first down of the inning. And now Dominic Fornatero will hit. Fornatero walked in his first plate appearance. Then was thrown out on a stolen base attempt, his first of the year. First pitch in there for a strike. And 1 pitch breaking ball misses. Moves up the count to 1-1. 1-1 up, 1-1 pitch, check swung with the whole way around. 1-2. 1-2 misses outside. 2-2 the count. Shallow line drive, bounced in front of Taxac. Throw on to first in time to retire Fornatero for the second out of the inning. Now Luke Anderton comes up. Nobody on and 2 outs. First pitch hit out towards center field by Anderton. Winkle Black is there. Will make the catch. 3 up, 3 down in the inning by the Barons. We'll go to the top of the 5th. Barons in front, 1-0 from Pemberton Park on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the county of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Castle Asphalt and Construction is driven to provide quality, cost-efficient pavement-related services to Western Pennsylvania. Every paving or construction service at Castle Asphalt begins with a thorough site inspection of the area to allow their team of professionals to become familiar with the unique conditions of your home or business. Once the site inspection is complete, Castle Asphalt provides you with a detailed plan of the design, cost, materials, and time of completion, so you know exactly what to expect during your construction. Visit castleasphalt.com to request a quote for your next project and make your dream design come to fruition.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Back here for the top half of the 5th inning. Zyler Friedman, new pitcher on for the Lawrence County Barons. 4 complete innings pitched by Nick Parado. Gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, hit 3 batters, and 3 strikeouts in the game. Now Zyler Freeman comes in. First pitch, fastball there for a strike to Tommy Montag. Austin Winkleblack and Gabe Marino will hit in the inning. Montag reached on an error made by Shugley. It was a throwing error. 0-1 pitch, foul down the third base side. Count moves to 0-2. Two pitch by Freeman. Fastball just misses a little bit outside. 1-2 now the count. Freeman from Pitt Johnstown and Seneca Valley High School alumni. Won the PIAA 6A North Co-Section Championship. Count evened up at 2-2 to Montag. Nobody out, nobody on. Top 5, 1-0 Barons. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Line drive left center field. In there for a base hit. Lead on a single for Montag. Brings up Winkle Black with a runner on first for the Outlaws. Take a look at the all-time series between the Outlaws and the Barons. Tied up 1-1. They had a doubleheader split earlier in the season, back on June 7th. First game ended in a 5-4 walk-off win for the Outlaws. Second game, 5-4 win for the Barons. And third and final meeting of the season. First pitch, breaking ball, just misses. Good upstairs, 1-0 to kick things off to Winkle Black. 1-0 pitch, fastball. In there for a strike, 1-1. On to Egg with 3 strides of a leadoff on first. 1-1 breaking ball, misses just a bit high, 2-1. Two-one pitch, ground ball to second, and bobbled by Callan Durbin. Everyone's safe. Took an awkward hop in front of Durbin. Puts 2 runners on with nobody out. Early trouble for Zyler's Freeman. Freeman coming in has a 1.3 whip, 1.40 ERA, 1-0 record in 10 innings pitched. This was his 4th appearance of the season. First time coming in relief. Opponent batting average 231, 12 strikeouts and 4 walks. Marked as an E4, second error of the game committed by the Barons. First pitch to Marino, fouled out of play. One pitch by Freeman, swung on and missed. Hefty swing there by Moreno, 0-2. Freeman needs the out. Looking to get it. 0-2 the count, top 5. Wind up and the 0-2. Just misses downstairs with the fastball, 1-2. Michael Avinoff on deck. 2 on, nobody out. One-two pitch downstairs into the pebbles, 2-2. Marino flew out to center field in his last at bat. Here's the 2-2, breaking ball inside, ball 3, counts full. Started as an 0-2 count, now full for Marino. Here's the 3-2, high pop up. This one's getting out of play. Three balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch, swung on and missed, throw back to second, not in time, but the all-important first out is made. First strikeout for Freeman in the evening. Big first out for the Barons. Michael Avinoff, starting pitcher for the Outlaws, comes up. Avinoff flew out to left field back in the 3rd, 0-1. Top of the order due up to bat following him for the Outlaws. First pitch breaking ball up high for a ball 1-0. Freeman comes set. 1-0 pitch. Ground ball to short. Bjork will step on second himself. Throw on to first in time. Double play. Good old 6-3 double play to get out of the inning. And the Outlaws string 2 in the inning. Score nothing. One error made in the inning off of one hit. We go to the bottom of the 5th. With the Barons still in front, 1-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. For route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Tonight, someone is cold, hungry, and forgotten. At City Rescue Mission, we're more than a shelter. We're a bright beacon of light in our community, serving those in need to make our community stronger and healthier. We offer real help and real hope, and that hope is Jesus. We serve him by serving others in love, grace, mercy, and compassion. But we can't do it without you. Be the reason someone's story is rewritten in Christ. Give today at cityrescuemission.org.
When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve. For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
It's 1-0 Barons after 4.5 complete. New pitcher in for the Outlaws is Mateo Weber. Face Ben Miller to kick things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch fastball misses outside for a ball 1-0 the count. Ivanov finishes 4 complete innings pitched, giving up 2 hits, 1 run that was earned, 4 walks, and 4 strikeouts. 0-1 pitch, or 1-0 pitch, foul to the backstop. Evens up the count to 1 apiece. Teo Weber from Slippery Rock University, from Pittsburgh. Face Miller, Benford, and Maui. Check swung by Miller. He went the whole way around for the strike, 1-2 the count. Miller grounded out into a double play back in the 2nd inning. And was an inning-ending double play. Here's the 1-2 pitch, line drive, first base sign, that is down and fair into right field. Lead-off single for Ben Miller. Brings up Tyler Benford with Miller on first. It's only the third hit of the ball game for the Barons. 1 run, 3 hits, and 2 errors. For the Outlaws, 0 runs, 2 hits, and 1 error. Good opportunity for Tyler Benford. He's 0 for 1 today. Struck out swinging his first time up. First pitch by Weber. Breaking ball inside. Benford had to duck with the pitch coming in. Count is 1-0 to kick things off. Pick-off attempt by Weber. Ball is dropped by Fleck. One 0 pitch. This is inside for a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. For the designated hitter. Wind up in the pitch by Weber. And therefore a strike, 2-1. Benford bounding 176. Has 2 doubles this season. Jason Malley on deck. From center to receiver. Come back and hits Benford. Miller will move to second. Benford to first off the hit by pitch. First hits batter of the game by the Outlaws. Now Jason Malley an opportunity with 2 on and nobody out. Barron's holding on to that 1-run lead off of an RBI sacrifice fly by Brayton Marco to bring in Malley. The only score in this ball game. First pitch showing bunt is Malley. Gets it down, just drifting foul down the third base line. 0-1 to kick off the at-bat. Malley batting 133, has 1 RBI. And a stolen base. Yeah, Benford on first, Miller on second. Here's the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed by Malley. 0-2. Count 0-2. Owen Shugley on deck. The 2 pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. First strikeout for Weber. All important first out brings up Owen Shugley. Shugley, 1 for 1, had a single, reached second on an error. 2 on, 1 out. First pitch line found on the first base side. A couple of fans had to duck for it. It was a rocket. Shugley batting 111, 2 RBIs. One by Weber, breaking ball misses, throw to third on the stolen base, into left field. Miller will come home, and he will score. Barons take advantage on the mistake to make it a 2-0 game. Benford into second. give Miller the stolen base. And then reaches home on the throw. 1-1 pitch. Line foul down the first base side. 1-2 the count. Benford on second. 1 out. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Weber. Fastball down low for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball swung on and missed. A great pitch by Weber. Gets his second strikeout and the second out. Bring up Britt and Marco. Come up to bat for the third time. Has the lone RBI thus far. Weber checks back at Benford. Kicks and fires. First pitch outside for a ball. 1-0 the count. Marco with the double, then the sacrifice fly. Back in the third. Bring him the only run of this game up until this inning. 1-0 pitch. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Marco watches it go by. 1-1. 1-1 pitch. Fastball misses outside for a ball. 2-1. Marco batting .615. Has 4 RBIs. 3 doubles. Two 1 pitch by Weber. Fastball outside. 3-1. Barron's looking to extend the lead and add more insurance. Already a 2-0 game. Bottom 5. Here's the 3-1. Inside ball 4. Like Marco wanted to swing at it. He holds back and puts runners on first and second for Ryan Pikatowski. Now a pitching visit with 2 on and 2 out. Big batter in Ryan Pikatowski, although he's been on base 1 out of his 2 plate appearances. Walked in his last plate appearance, but then struck out swinging in his first at-bat. Barron's coming in today riding a 4-game win streak. The Outlaws have won their last 2 games. Yeah, it's a 1.5 game difference in the Alliance Collegiate Baseball League standings between the two. Barron's sitting first at the 7-2 record. The Outlaws sit in 5th at the 5-3 record. A 1.5 game out of first. Pikatowski will step in, and he has 2 homers this season, the only Barron to record a home run so far. Leads the team. .417 batting average as well for Pikatowski. First pitch by Weber. Called a strike outside corner. Piketowski can't believe it. Weber not about firing down. Step off the mound and force Benford to go back to second. We're playing with Weber with some mind tricks. Weber at 22 pitches in the inning. Here's the 0-1. Pitch fastball upstairs for a ball. Gives the count to 1-1. One pitch comes in and hits Piketowski. That'll load up the bases full of Barons. It's the second hit by pitch in the inning. Benford was hit by a pitch. Now he will move to third. Marco will move to second. Piketowski on first for Cal and Durbin. Bases fully juiced. And 2 outs in the inning. Weber just looking to get out of it. Got to go to the closest base. First pitch by Weber. Breaking ball in there for a strike on the outside zone. Painted it. Durbin has struck out in both at-bats. 0 for 2. And he has 6 RBIs. Part of the team lead. 0-1 pitch. Just misses. It's a 1-1 count. Weber comes set. Lines and fires the 1-1. Breaking ball line drive past the glove of Flick and into right field. Benford will score. Here comes Marco sliding in. The tag is not in time. It's a 2-run RBI single for Cal Durbin. A 4-0 lead for the Lawrence County Barons. Piketowski just moves over to second. Durbin on first with the RBI single. Now Tyler Burek at bat. He's 0 for 2. First pitch fastball outside. Fix had to dive over to catch that one. Prohibit it from hitting the backstop. And for 2 Barons to advance 90 feet. Piketowski on second, Durbin on first. Here's the 1-0 pitch. Popped up, foul out of play, back towards us. Just got over the press box, 1-1 to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 2 to Tyler Burek. Dominic Fornatero on deck. Here's the 1-2 pitch, breaking ball, swung on and missed, strike 3. Burek is retired. Third strikeout of the game for Weber. Gets out of the jam. 3 runs come across the score, though, for the Barons in the inning. Off of just a pair of hits. No errors and 2 left on base. We go to the top half of the sixth. Barons in front, 4-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When you're looking for quality concrete services, contact the experienced professionals at Doran Concrete. Our company is family, locally owned and operated, and has been serving the community for over 30 years. Get residential or commercial concrete services for any size job. Our skilled professionals offer prompt and reliable services at an affordable price. We believe in the principles of honesty, integrity, and reliability. Get in touch with us for exceptional concrete services at prices that you can afford.
At Medore Bonner Law, we're more than just attorneys. We're your community partners. With a combined experience that spans decades, attorneys Jason Medore, Michael Bonner, and Greg Rossitelli are your trusted advisors for all legal matters. From personal injury to estate planning, business law to family disputes, we are here to guide you through every step of the legal process. Our full-service, community-based approach ensures that you're not just a client, but a valued member of our family. Give us a call or visit us online at MedoreBonnerLaw.com for more information.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination.
To the top of the sixth, it's a 4-0 lead for the Lawrence County Barons over the Pittsburgh Outlaws. It's top of the order due up for the Outlaws. 0-1 count. Strike one looking to Mason Fix. 0-1 pitch misses outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-1 pitch by Freeman. Just misses. And Freeman can't believe it. Count moves to 2-1. 2-1 pitch by Freeman. Just misses below the knees. All pitches right there, just barely missing the zone early on. 3-1 the count. 3-1 pitch. Ground ball off the end of the bat. Stopped by Durbin. Throw is high. Caught by Shugley for the first out of the inning. It's a high chopper. Durbin got his hand on it from the very top rope. And then the throw on to first to Shugley just gets fixed in time. So one away here in the sixth. Bring up Will Taxak. Taxak 0 for 1. First pitch popped up. Foul territory on the third base side. Hits a tree out of play. Taxak flew out to center, back in the third. Walked in the first. Stole a base. The 1 pitch in there for a strike on the changeup. Had some movement on it to find the zone. 0-2. 0-2 pitch, fastball misses outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, nobody on. 1-2 pitch, line foul off of the stanchion and back into the field of play. It's Mateo Weber trying catching that. Barehanded from the on-deck batter's circle. So count remains 1-2, 1 out, nobody on, top 6. Barons in front 4-0. Pitch by Freeman, up high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Lights kick on here at Pemberton Park. Good crowd on hand here tonight on a cool evening. Temperature down to 69 degrees, and as I say that, a firework comes off. Ground ball to Durbin again. He's got it, scoops it up, throws across to first in time. Pair of ground outs to the right side of the infield to kick off the 6-2 away in the inning. Brings up Mateo Weber. 0 for 2 today. Struck down in the first, flew out to right in the fourth. First pitch downstairs for a ball 1-0. It's pitch number 30 of the game for Zyler Freeman. See how much longer he stays in. 1-0 pitch, fastball upstairs, ball 2. Two-0 pitch, fastball in there for a strike, right along the numbers. Outlaws have old uniforms, burnt orange, with the white stripe across saying Outlaws. 2-1 pitch misses just a bit high. 3-1. Three-one pitch. Just misses outside. Ball 4. First free pass of the game given up by Friedman. Bring up Cole Fleck with 1 on, 2 outs. First pitch, breaking ball in there for a strike. 0-1. Got Adam Weber on deck. 0-1 pitch, breaking ball popped up, foul territory, and out of play. It's just behind the bleachers. 0-2. Count 0-2 to Fleck. 1 on, 2 out. Here's the 0-2. Just misses outside, 1-2. Pickoff attempt by Friedman. Throws back to first, not in time on the pickoff attempt. Here's the 1-2 pitch by Friedman. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Friedman strikes out, Fleck swinging. Second strikeout of the evening, gets the 3rd out. 1 runner left on base in the inning. No hits, no errors, no runs. We played 5 1/2 complete. 4-0 Barons here on the Lawrence County Sports Network, powered by LCAP.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Being the home team, to playing at home. And at LGKG, we have been your home team for over 90 years.
We're more than just a law firm. We're your friends, your neighbors.
We're not just lawyers that practice law. We live in this community, just like you.
When you need us most, we're at our best.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, Whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Back here, bottom of the sixth. Fornatero, Anderton, and Miller all due up to bat. It'll be Anderton kicking things off. Second inning relief for Mateo Weber. First pitch, ground ball to short. Weber has it, throw across the first in time. One away here in the inning, a 6-3 putout. Shortstop being Adam Weber. First pitch breaking ball and therefore a strike. It's Adam Weber at short and then Mateo Weber pitching. For clarification. Here's the 0-1 pitch by Weber. Soft ground ball just past the glove of one Weber. Goes to the other Weber. Throw is high. Pulling flick off of first. Anderton legs out the infield single. 1 on, 1 out for Ben Miller. One just got past the glove of Mateo Weber and went right to Adam Weber on the run. First pitch to Miller, runner break for second. Throw on to second, pitch is high, tag apply, not in time. Anderton with the stolen base, his 5th of the season. Puts a runner in scoring position for Ben Miller. Miller was swinging through the first pitch that was outside, so it's an 0-1 count. 1 out, runner on second for the Barons. Pitch into the pebbles for a ball, leaves up the count to 1-1. Miller is 1 for 2 today. Grounded out into an inning-ending double play in the second. Hit a single in the 5th. Came across to score the second run of the game for the Barons. Swings right through the 1-1. Moves to a 1-2 count. One ball, 2 strikes to Miller. Wind up in the pitch by Weber. Swung on and fouled out of play. One pitch, breaking ball. Just hits in. Just a bit outside. It is a 2-2 count. Very subtle with the strike calls. Here's the 2-2. Pitch outside. Miller started to go for a swing. Kept it back the whole way. So count moves to full. Egerton, hefty lead off, 3-2, misses outside, ball 4. 2 runners on, 1 out, brings up Tyler Benford. Opportunity to add more runs. Benford shows bunt, gets it down the third baseline, rolling, and this one just creeps foul. It was a perfectly placed bunt by Benford, and it was rolling. Wolf let it go, and it just went foul as it approached the third base bag. And head coach Eric Francis, being the third base coach for the Barons, couldn't believe it. Very close. So the count is 0-1 to Benford. See if he shows bunt here again. He will not. Let the pitch go in. Call it a strike 0-2. Beautiful evening here at Pemberton Park. It is going to rain here later on, and it won't stop. Rain expected around 10-ish, around 10 p.m. We'll be out of here by then. 0-2 pitch, swung on, missed by Benford, strike 3. Strikeout number 4 for Weber. Second out of the inning. Brings up Jason Malley, the extra hitter. First pitch fouled on the first baseline. 0-1. Malley batting 133. Has an RBI. Scored a run in his first plate appearance where he walked. One pitch, breaking ball, just misses. One count. Pinch hitter, Sam Elich. 1-1 pitch, hit foul out of play. 1-2 the count. Elich from St. Vincent College, Burgettstown High School alumni. High school team captain in baseball, basketball, and football. Tri-sport athlete. 1-2 pitch, breaking fastball, misses. High and away, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the 2-2. Outside again, 3 balls, 2 strikes. You already have Anderton on second and Miller on first. You put Elich on and an opportunity for Shugley with the bases loaded. Then bottom 6. Here's the 3-2. Runners break. Swung on, missed by Elich. Strike 3. Strikeout number 5 for Weber. He gets out of it. 1 hit in the inning, 2 left on base, no errors, no runs. We go to the top half of the 7th. Barons in front 4-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
No two companies create the same way. Toshiba empowers the art of business by uniquely enabling businesses to work with tools designed specifically for them. In a constantly evolving world, business communication must be agile, efficient, and fast. Toshiba is the company that helps you manage it all, from paper to digital to screen and back again. Toshiba, empowering the art of business.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules,
I won't be able to hear you. Back here, top of the seventh. First pitch to Adam Weber, misses away for a ball. 1-0 to kick things off in the top half of the seventh. Weber, Wolf, Chinette to up the bat. Self Tyler in alongside now. Garrett Dolan. Woo! On the broadcast, this one kicks into the pebbles for a ball. 2-0. Garrett, how we doing?
Went golfing earlier, so rather be there, but can't complain right now.
2-0 pitch. Called a strike right there across the plate, 2-1.
You know, as much as I love golfing, there's another sport that involves a lot of grass and hitting a white ball that I love even more, so.
You love to hear it. America's pastime.
Indeed. I'm not talking about the job site.
Count moves to 3-1 to Adam Weber. Zyler Freeman in his third inning of relief. 3-1 pitch. And therefore a strike, 3-2. See how subtle the strike calls are. Gotta hold back on them just to wait for a call. Sometimes it's even more subtle than the next. 3-2 pitch, line drive into left field, base hit. Leadoff single for Adam Weber. Runner on first for Nate Wolf.
Can't place it much better than that. I mean, right in the gap between short and third. Right out there to Luke Anderton and left.
Couldn't place a hit any better. Perfect through the hole on the left side. Now Nate Wolf up to bat. He's 0 for 1 in 2 plate appearances. Was hit by a pitch.
We'll get a courtesy runner here.
See who it is jogging out to first base now. That's going to be Cole Fleck.
I'll tell you what, that's number 30, but I can guarantee you that's not Paul Skeens jogging out there.
First pitch, found tip back to the backstop by Wolf, 0-1. You couldn't ask for a better evening of baseball. Just beautiful outside.
Let's just hope it stays that way.
I 100% agree. Not too much cloud cover. It's 100% cloudy, but you still see the sun shining in a couple different places as the sun sets. This one's fouled back to the backstop again, moves the count to 0-2.
I wonder how many broadcasts Lawrence County SportsNet have done that were out of state.
That's a good question.
I mean, because Lawrence County is directly on that border between PA and Ohio, but can't imagine very often there's teams from Lawrence County or any other broadcast for that matter that trek outside the Commonwealth.
So you're saying that this could be a groundbreaking broadcast. 1-2 pitch swung on and missed. Strike 3. Zyler Freeman gets his third strikeout of the evening. First out brings up Marco Chinette.
I'm not necessarily implying that it could be a groundbreaking broadcast, but I have a hunch that there's probably been maybe 1 or 2 that have happened outside of PA before, but can't say for certain.
0-1 the count to Chinette. He's 0 for 1. in 2 plate appearances. A 1 pitch by Freeman, breaking ball fouled back out of play. This one hits the top of the bleachers and hangs there. 0-2 the count. Freeman set. Wind up in the pitch. Foul back out of play again. We'll do it again. Count 0-2.
Not a great area for foul balls here. You know, you got the streets right behind us, the intersection. I'm sure this is one of those places where it's a bit of a headache to retrieve foul balls. Same time with, you know, places are just surrounded by nothing but trees and forest.
1-2 pitch, swung on and missed. Might have got a piece of it, regardless, caught by Marco. Back-to-back strikeouts, 4th of the evening for Friedman, 2 away. Now Tommy Monte comes up. He's reached in both prior at-bats. First pitch in there, outside corner for a strike 0-1. Yeah, I definitely agree with you, Gary. I mean, it's a very busy road behind us, and there's houses lined along the road, and then the intersection directly behind the press box here at Pemberton Park. So 1 misses downstairs, 1-1.
Not many ballparks like this. I think Flaherty, for example, that's surrounded by, well, woods and gravel, for lack of a better term.
1-1. Line drive, center field coming in, making the catch is Miller for the 3rd out of the inning. There's a leadoff single hit by Weber. 1 hit, 1 left on base in the inning. Barons go to the bottom half of the 7th with the 4-0 lead. We'll take a quick step aside, do our 7th inning stretch, and be back for the bottom of the 7th on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
When the high school season heats up, make sure you have the best gear to support your school. Head to the Red Zone on Wilmington Road in the Shannock for all your county sporting apparel needs. From sporting goods to custom apparel to embroidery and more, the Red Zone has it all. Quality gear for all 8 schools in the County of Champions. Stop by and enter the Red Zone or visit them online at theredzonesports.com. Score big at the Red Zone.
Hey, Mom, do you need a ride to the store today?
Oh, no thanks, hon. I got it covered. Mike's taking me.
Okay, well, you have a doctor's appointment tomorrow, right? I can take you to that.
No, I got it covered too. Mike's taking me.
Mike?
Yes, Mike's my ex driver. Picks me up right at my door and even helps carry my groceries. It's so convenient to schedule and ride with Axe. Wish I would have called him sooner.
Okay, Mom. Sounds like you got it covered.
I have an apple pie ready to eat. How about you help me with that?
Tired of gasoline costs? Why drive? Let the Newcastle Transit Authority take you where you want to go. Serving the city of Newcastle and stops throughout Lawrence County, as well as weekday service to Pittsburgh. Public transportation just makes sense. Why drive when you can relax and ride? For more information or for route schedules, log on to newcastletransit.org. The Newcastle Transit Authority, going your way. And remember, senior citizens ride free.
Back here, bottom of the 7th. Enjoyed your 7th inning stretch. I sure did. First pitch just a bit inside to Owen Shugley. So 1-0 the count to start. Pitch right there on the outside zone. Called a strike. Evens up the count to 1-1. Teo Weber still on the mound for the Outlaws. 1-1 pitch, fastball down the middle for a strike, 1-2. One-two pitch, misses low and away for a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. 2-2 pitch, line drive on the first base side, out of play. Tons of action on our first base side here, Garrett.
Oh, yeah.
The Barons and the Outlaws. It's where both the batting cages are, and both sides occupied by each team.
You know who else is over there?
Lawrence County's own Jacob Walzer.
Is that who that is?
Believe so.
Man. I didn't know he existed outside PA.
The people you see outside the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania.
I'm sure that's what a lot of people are saying about us.
Count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Shugley. Here's the payoff pitch. High and away. Ball 4. Leadoff walk for the Barons. Brings up top of the order. And Brayton Marco.
I believe that's Tyler Freeman doing the cleanup duties.
See if he comes back out to pitch the 8th. He's had 3 innings in relief. And Barons have somebody thrown in the bullpen. There's a couple available pitchers to pitch in relief today. First pitch outside for a ball to Marco, 1-0.
I don't believe Mr. Jacob is one of them, however.
No. I can confirm that for sure. 1-0 pitch, swung on and missed for a strike. He was up the count to 1-1.
I mean, he's standing near the bullpen.
He is. Here, you want to take a look?
Pitching coach duties.
See, there's some bullpen action going on for both teams. We'll get you numbers and who is throwing. Garrett's on binocular duty now. 1-1 pitch in there for a strike right along the knees of Marco. 1-2 the count.
I'm sorry, Tyler. I'm looking at Jacob right now, and I can't help but notice that his sweatshirt is not SRU.
Time called by Marco. And it's a far view from the press box to see.
I'm looking into Pennsylvania, Tyler.
Yeah, you're gonna have to with that. It's a hard view, and it's a giant enclosed cage. Pitch just off the plate for a ball to Marco. Moves the count to 2-2.
Tyler, if my eyes aren't deceiving me, that looks like 2 3s.
For the Barons.
Correct.
It's Nathan Lemke. He is one of the available pitchers to pitch in relief today. 1-5. Nathan Lemke's made a couple appearances thus far throughout the season. Has a 1.75 ERA. Has 2 appearances. 1.75 whip out of Westminster High School. Marco pulls this one foul down the first base side. Count remains full. Seneca Valley alumni with Lemke.
Amen to that.
Seneca Valley Raider. Earned all PAC honorable mention.
Trying to get a good view on this pitch grip right now, Tyler. It's like a 4-seam.
Well, let's see if it's a 4-seam fastball. 3-2. Here's the payoff pitch. Runner break for second. Pitch is outside. Ball 4. Marco is walked. 2 batters in the inning and 2 walks.
Well, speaking of walks, we're going to get a walk to the mound right now from the Outlaws.
Yeah, with the walk and a trip to the mound, it's a good time to mention our 2026 sponsors for the Lawrence County Barons. Special thanks to Paving Group, Body Structure Fitness, LCAP, Pizza Joe's, Penn Ohio Water Company, Roger M. and William F. DeCarbo Funeral Home, Ashley James Salon, Visit Lawrence County at your end, BWP Back Company, United Independent Living Solutions, The Turbo Masonry, Skip Transportation for all stolen bases, Cut Creation, Mick Bookings, JS Bova Excavating, Castle Mold and Tool Company, Turco's Pizza, TJ Digital Marketing, Rosani Construction, Anthony Russo, the County Club Baseball, Sean Richards, Salvatore Norge, and Doran Concrete. Ryan Piketowski. Up, infield in along the right side. Fleck. First pitch there for a strike outside corner.
Tyler, I want to go on record and say that was a four-seam fastball. And I also want to go on record and say that was a complete guess. I couldn't see how he was working the ball.
Well, it's a 0-1 count to Piketowski with 2 on, 1 out. Or nobody out, excuse me. Both runners take off. One hit into foul territory by Piketowski, and this one will get out of play, 0-2. Both runners going to retreat back to their respective bags.
Look who's picking that ball up. Let's see how good his arm is. Oh, he's warming it up. Overthrow.
0-2 the count to Piketowski. Corrado on first. Courtesy running for Marco. Shugley on second. Shugley will retreat back to second. 0-2 pitch. Fastball outside. Ball 1.
Well, Shugley's running again. His head is working right now, Tyler.
You saw Benford doing it a couple innings ago when he was on second as well. That's all it is. It's just mind games with the pitcher. Throw them off their game. Good things happen.
I mean, there's only benefits to doing it.
Time call.
This is why, Tyler.
Another trip to the mound. Conversation between Fix and Weber.
This UPMC trip to the mound. We don't have the scripts, but I do remember that.
I do have the scripts. Do you want them?
Not at the moment.
Okay. I do have them. They're all nice and
But UPMC is Lawrence County's choice for advanced orthopedic care. Visit a doctor today at upmc.com. I think I covered it.
You got it. 1-2 pitch, swung on and missed, strike 3. Piketowski is retired via the strikeout for the second time today, and it's the 6th strikeout of the evening for Weber. First out of the inning. Brings up Callan Durbin. Durbin hit an RBI single, 2-run single. His last time up. Looking to do it again. Has 8 RBIs. Both runners take off. Pitches outside and in the turf. Both runners advance on the stolen bags. The classic double still Garrett. 2 ducks on the pond. Good chance for Durbin. Third and second. 1 out in the 7th. 4-0 Barons lead. 1-0 pitch. Called a strike. Durbin's 1 for 3. He struck out his first 2 times up. Hit the RBI single. 1-1 pitch. Bit high for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Think that would have been a strike 2, or do you think that would have just caught the zone?
I think it was a bit high.
Infield comes in. I don't know if you mentioned that.
2-1 pitch. Pop up in the infield. Weber called for it initially, then he called off with Wolf tracking in to make the catch. 2 away in the inning. Now Tyler Burek with 2 runners in scoring position and now 2 outs. More insurance runs for the Barons if he gets on base. First pitch, called a strike. Right over the plate. 0-1. Burek is 0 for 3. A ground out, a fly out, and a strikeout. Here's the 0-1. Check swung. Pulled back. They're going to appeal, and he did go.
I thought that one would have been called initially by the home plate umpire, but he sent it down. It gets called a swing.
Count is 0-2 to Burek. Wind up in the pitch by Weber. 0-2 misses high and away for a ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball. Ground ball to second. Taxac has it. Throw across the first in time. 4-3 put out to end the inning. Barons get no hits, no runs, no errors. 2 left on base in the inning. Go to the top half of the 8th. Barons in front 4-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAT.
For 20 years, Melee Chiropractic has treated athletes of all ages to help them get safely back to the top of their game. Melee Chiropractic has 3 full-time doctors in their office, and all 3 are former area athletes who have had to battle injuries throughout their careers. They want to help you get safely back on your feet. But more importantly, help stop the injuries before they happen. Prehab before you rehab. Attention all high school student athletes. During your sports season, a $30 visit to the Melee Chiropractic office includes an adjustment and/or all therapy is necessary. From the athletes of tomorrow to the weekend warriors and everything in between. Let Melee Chiropractic keep you in the game.
Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands. From a scratch to a dent to a major repair, Nick's your man. Making your car look as good as new. Nobody does it better than Nick's Auto Body. Trust your body in our hands. Nick's Auto Body, trust your body in our hands.
Back here, top of the 8th inning. Here between the Lawrence County Barons and the Pittsburgh Outlaws. Top of the 8th. Take you through the entire 8th inning. Garrett Dolan will take over. Garrett, it's all yours, buddy.
Thank you, Tyler. Been a long time coming. First pitch from Friedman, fouled back. You know, last week, did a lot of producer work. I was nowhere near a microphone other than Lee Moe and Ty Polk, but none near my mouth for probably the best. That one fouled back as well, 0-2. So, you know, finally get to exercise my vocal cords here a little.
Which is good. You know, you take a step back from producing. I'll take it over. I'll come over and I'll work it out.
Hey,
I think I'll figure. I got it.
It's kind of daunting. You sure you got it?
Yeah, I think I got it.
It's a lot of button pushing.
Nothing I can't handle. We got it.
Well, folks, if the string inevitably goes off air in about 5 seconds, you know whose fault that is.
You can blame me for it.
Pitch in the dirt here from Freeman. Count evens at 2 apiece, up to 59 in his relief.
I'll tell you what, it really would be hard to lose connection because if you look at the center field, there's like 3 cell phone towers.
Oh yeah,
tons of towers out in center field. You can see it on screen.
Won't be surprised. That one fouled off. Count remains 2-2 on Cheney. Cheney, his first appearance on the day for the Outlaws. This one popped up, and that one will reach the parking lot. Cheney pinch hitting for Austin Winklebrook, who went 0 for 2 on the day, the strikeout. Cheney, the Morgantown, West Virginia native, goes to West Liberty University. That one on the ground at second base. Durbin has it, takes his time, flips it on to first. 1 down in the inning for the Barons.
And that's just rinse and repeat there for Durbin. He had that one mistake early on where he bobbled the ball and it got by him for the base hit. But Durbin's really settled in great. Ton of baseballs hit to that right side. And between Shugley and Durbin on that right side of the infield, playing a fantastic game.
Yeah, I talked to Coach Eric Francis in between the games back at West Mifflin over the weekend. That's one of the things he said. He said, they're just better in everything. Not, necessarily in comparison to any other teams, but to who they were last year. Their hitting's better, their fielding's better, their pitching's better. I think today that might be their first errors on the season for the Barons.
Yeah, they did not make a single error in either game on Saturday against the Piranhas.
That pitch. Side 2-0 now on Moreno.
Yeah, so the Barons coming into the game, Garrett, have committed 13 total errors and a 949 fielding percentage.
Well, it's a good thing that Freeman didn't get charged in error on that one since it wasn't an actual play, otherwise it dropped a little, but alas. 2-1 the count on Gabe Moreno. Freeman set and delivers. Inside for a ball, count 3-1 now. Well, Tyler, if you're the Outlaws here, you just gotta kind of chip away, get that walk, and then try to go one at a time here. This time is called.
Yeah, just besides walks, really, there's not been a lot of base runners so far. Only 3 hits in the ball game for the Outlaws. And that's the official walk count up to only 2.
Here's 7 strikeouts. That one swung on, hit to right field. It will go foul.
I was waiting for that to go fair, and the announcer Jinx comes right into play because I love doing that so much. With this being my 100th broadcast in my career, you'd think that you'd learn.
Triple digits.
Not to do the announcing Jinx, but glad that one stayed foul.
Well, Tyler, it's a good thing you're in the presence of a commentator veteran like myself up here. No, I'm kidding. This is maybe my 5th broadcast. 3-2. That one popped up down the left field line. Pikatowski calls for it, and he's got it. 2 down now in the inning for the Barons.
Yeah, we saw Pikatowski run out far into foul territory earlier in the ball game where he kind of tried catching it over the top of his back and it hit off his glove and bounced out, but that one he lined himself out perfectly for him to make that catch in foul territory. You'll take the second out, and now the Outlaws only got 4 outs left before we reach the duration of this ball game.
First pitch from Freeman here outside for a ball. That one swung on and fouled away as well. Even off 0 for 2 in the ball game. It's not struck out.
Yeah, he flew out to left in the 3rd and then grounded out to short in the 5th.
See if Freeman can change that here. 1-1. This is his own. 2-1 now. Even off the bottom of the order here for the Outlaws. So that one swung on, hit up the middle, and that will be a base hit for Evenoff. Miller's got it, and he'll toss it into Burek at short, but 2-out base hit here for the Outlaws.
And now it brings up Mason Fix in the top of the order for the Outlaws. If you want to have a chance to get your offense going, now's the perfect time to do it. And you start things off with the 2-out single. Maybe you see a 2-out rally started for the Outlaws. Means Tyler Freeman has really settled in nicely here. This is his 4th inning in relief.
First pitch to Mason Fix, swung on and missed. Tyler, you mentioned last at bat that at the time they only had 3 hits on the day. The Outlaws, now it's up to 4. Well, Evenoff has one of those. Another one is Mason Fix. 0-1. This one popped up high, shallow center field. Trailing back is Burek, and he's got a read, and he's got it. to end the frame. We've played 7.5 here at Pemberton Park. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th with the Barons ahead 4-0 on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination. When it comes to protecting those you love, the businesses you've built, or the things you've earned, you need someone you can trust. Who better to protect your interests than a local insurance agent? Pontius Insurance is a team of local agents helping local residents in Lawrence County and surrounding areas, specializing in auto, home, business, and life insurance. Come see Dan Pontius, Jessica Dix, and Tracy Giddings, and the rest of the team at Pontius Insurance, and receive the personalized service you deserve.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builders has been building our community for 70 years.
Welcome back to Pemberton Park. Barons ahead 4-0 here in the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP. New pitcher for the Outlaws is Mason Cheney. We'll face Dominic Fornatero here to start the bottom of the 8th. First pitch outside for a ball. The 1-0 pitch inside, called a strike. Count evens at 1 apiece. Final line for Mason Weber: 3 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs, all 3 earned, 4 walks, and 6 strikeouts. This pitch fouled off near the Barons dugout. Count 1-2 now on Fornatero. 0 for 2 on the day. Looking to change that fortune here.
I did reach on base, though, in his first plate appearance with a walk.
Pitch outside, 2-2, the count evens up. That pitch inside, count now full on Fornatero. 8 walks on the day for the Barons. Three-two pitch. Swung on and foul tipped into the glove. It's a strikeout.
Yeah, just a good pitch there by Cheney. Off speed, breaking ball. Got Fornatero chasing a little bit behind it. You know, you get that pace, but you don't want it to go right into the catch zone. That's exactly what happened.
First pitch to Anderson, fouled off down the left field line. Falls behind 0-1. Anderton is one of the Barons' 5 hits on the day, 1 for 2 in the ball game. Also has a walk. Pitch low. 1-1, the count evens. Looks like we're starting to get some umbrella action here, Tyler. 1-1 pitch, that one swung on hit to right field. Will get in there for a base hit. Marino's got it and tosses it into the infield, but a 1-out single here for the Barons.
Might start sprinkling out there. Hopefully not too crazy. I'd like for it to hold off until the game ends and we're in the car back to Pennsylvania.
Oh yeah. Brings up Benny Miller. 1 for 2 on the day. First pitch to him is in there for a strike. Miller, one of the Barons' 4 runs on the day, also has a walk. Anderton gets his lead at first. Cheney eyes him down, delivers. That one swung on into center field. He'll get down for a base hit. Anderton rounding second, Hen for third. He'll be there sliding. And it's a single for Ben Miller. 2 hits on the day for him. We have Tyler Benford, but runners on the corners now with 1 out.
Now, you always love it when you have a runner on base breaking for second, and then you just point one in for a base hit, because that gives you enough time and space for your leadoff runner. In this case, Anderton to round second, end up taking 2 bags where normally a hit to center field like that would just put runners on first and second, put runners on the corners. Great job by the Barons.
Pickoff attempt unsuccessful at first. Look at Tyler Benford over 2 on the day, 2 strikeouts, but does have one of the Barons' runs. First pitch in here is low for a ball. Miller heads to second base. He'll be there sliding without a throw. And now, as Tyler Aaron would say, Barons have 2 ducks on the pond.
And that's the second stolen base on the day, too, for Ben Miller, up to 3 for 3 in stolen bags.
1-0 to Benford. Cheney delivers. Swung on his center field. Flex got a read on it, trailing to the right side, has it. Fires a home plate where Anderton's running home. It's cut off by Monte, but a run scores for the Barons. It's now 5-0.
Hey, you'll take an RBI any day. And Benford hits the sack flying. That was a cannon of a throw by Winkleblank in center. And just not in time. And you'll take that 5-0 lead.
We have Tristan Wyman pinch hitting here for the Barons. First appearance on the day, inside for a ball. Sam Elich pinch hit for Jason Malley. And that will be Tristan Wyman taking over for him. Head in the count 1-0. Swung on that one a little foul. Almost looked like a swinging bunt there. Luckily for Weenan, that one rolled a foul ball.
And it might have got a piece of Wyman too, because it bounced back and it landed in fair territory. That's why it's called a foul there.
It looked like he was, shaking off a little bit, like he was in a bit of pain. But Miller gets his lead off a second. Cheney looks in for the side. Now checks on Miller at second base. Set. And delivers. Swung on that one, hit to left field. It gets in there for a base hit. Wolf dove for it, didn't have a play. Now here comes Miller to the plate. He's in there, throw down to second base, and he's out at second. But the run still scores. Bit of chaos there, Tyler, but a run comes across. 6-0 Barons now. They lead by a touchdown with 3 outs to go. We'll head to the top of the 9th. Right here on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Like in sports, it takes a great team to protect you, your family, and your business. MVP Insurance is that team. From home and auto to life and commercial insurance, you can count on us for coverage that adapts to your needs.
We're committed to excellence for our clients' experience and in serving our community.
It's a winning combination.
MVP Insurance. Don't get left on the sidelines. Log on to mvpins.com or call today to get your free quote.
Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and one-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside.
GEM building contractors and developers have a proven record of performance on any size project. They bring value, local craftsmanship, expert management to meet any challenge. From design construction, from inspection to budget estimation, GEM Builders has been building our community for 70 years.
Back here, top of the 9th inning. Nathan Lemke comes up to pitch to close it out for the Barons. They have a commanding 6-0 lead. First pitch, line drive over the head of Bjork and into left center field. Leadoff single here for Will Taxack. Lemke has a 1.75 ERA. It's his third appearance of the season. First pitch misses outside for a ball 1-0. 1-0 pitch. In there for a strike, clips the outside zone, 1-1. Again, Taxack on first. Nobody out, top 9. 6-0 lead for the Barons. Would like to extend their winning streak to 5. 1-1 pitch misses low and away for a ball, 2 balls and 1 strike. 2-1 pitch, chopper down the first base side, just foul. Comes in out of the glove of Shugley. Count moves to 2-2. Count is 2-2 to Weber. Nobody out. 2-2 pitch down low into the Pebbles. Full count now. And Cole Fleck on deck.
Rhymed.
It did. I didn't even notice. 3-2 pitch. On the ground to short. Bjork to second for 1. Throw on to first. Not in time. It's a long stretch for Shugley, but Weber legs out the fielder's choice. You get the lead runner out.
Yeah, Tyler, that ground ball just wasn't exactly hit hard enough to be able to turn to, especially with the speed of Weber hustling down that line. Just, you were never going to turn 2 on that one.
So Weber reaches on the fielder's choice. Bring up Cole Fleck, who's 0 for 3 today. Pair of flyouts to left field and a strikeout. First pitch breaking ball misses outside for a ball, 1-0 the count. Short lead off at first for Weber. Pitch there for a strike. Pick off sent back at first, not in time. Count evens to an even 1-1 count. Adam Weber on deck if needed. Runner breaks for second. Popped up left field. Catch is made by Anderson. Long throw to first. Did they get him to double it up? Yes, they did.
What an end to that game, Tyler.
Anderson. A bomb and a moonshot of a throw to get it to first to Shugley. Shugley stretched out to get the double play out. What a throw to end the game, and the Barons take this one 6-0, improved to a 5-game win streak. What a game for the Barons.
What a game, Tyler. What a game.
Fleck flew out to left field for the 3rd time today. And then the throw across the entire field from Anderton to Shugley to end the ball game. What a play to end it all. We'll take a quick step aside, come back in for a post-game show, and then we'll wrap it up here from Pemberton Park. You are watching on the Lawrence County SportsNet, powered by LCAP.
Whether you're hosting a big party, it's family dinner night, or you just need a place to go and watch the big game, the Crane Room Grill is the place to be. Need that something special for your upcoming event? Ask about the CR Brewing Company's custom brewing options to give your big day that personalized touch that your guests will never forget. Visit craneroom.com to see their full menu, or call in your takeout order now at 724-656-1553. The Crane Room Grill and CR Brewing Company, a winning combination. Riverside Apartments is Newcastle's premier senior citizens complex. Looking to downsize but still maintain your independence? Riverside Apartments is within walking distance of many of the stores and restaurants of downtown Newcastle. Large efficiency and one-bedroom apartments currently available for rent. Riverside features on-site laundry facilities, a main floor lounge area, full security door system, storage areas, and reserved on-site parking. And best of all utilities are included, including cable and air conditioning. At prices under $500 per month, there's no question it's a steal. You're safe at Riverside.
Your hip, your knee, your shoulder, whatever has been holding you back, UPMC Orthopedic Care is where you'll find experts to help you get back to a better quality of life. UPMC is pioneering minimally invasive surgeries, and we offer personalized treatment plans and same-day surgery to get you home and moving sooner. It's your ankle, your elbow, your hand, and it's your move. Visit upmc.com/ortho to learn how UPMC can help.
Back here for our post-game show, a 6-0 victory for the Lawrence County Barons here in Youngstown, Ohio at Pemberton Park. They take the season series between the Outlaws and the Barons 2-1 with the 6-0 victory. Let's take a look into our scoring recap. And boy, oh boy, was it all Barons here all game. First run scored in the bottom half of the third, where Jason Malley got on with a walk. Owen Shugley hit a single, then made the second on an error, which put Malley on third, and then a sacrifice fly ball hit by Britton Marco, the RBI, makes it a 1-0 lead. Go to the bottom half of the fifth. Ben Miller hits a leadoff single. Benford gets hit by a pitch, and then Malley and Shugley both strike out, so there's 2 outs right there. Marco walks to get the bases loaded. Pikatowski gets hit by a pitch. Then Durbin with a 2-run RBI single to make it a 4-0 game. Next runs came in the bottom half of the fifth, where 2 Barons runs come across the score thanks to Anderson hitting a single, Miller hitting a single, double steal, sacrifice fly by Benford to pick up the RBI, and then a RBI single hit by Tristan Wyman to make it a 6-0 game. Look at the pitching lines for the Barons. Parado, 4 complete innings, gave up 1 hit, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, 3 hits batsmen. Friedman comes in relief, pitches 4 complete innings, gives up 3 hits, 1 walk, and 4 strikeouts. And Lemke's only surrenders the 1 hit in his 1 inning in relief in the top of the 9th. Take a look at the road ahead now for the Barons. Get to return home after a far and long road trip back to Flaherty Field. They will take on the Kiski Valley Vikings in a doubleheader on Saturday at Flaherty Field. First pitch for that one starts at 1 p.m. Second one is expected to start around 3:30. We will have that game for you on the Lawrence County SportsNet with Tyler Aaron, myself, and Garrett Dolan. And then they will have Father's Day off and won't play again until Wednesday, where they take on the Beaver County Cardinals at Slippery Rock University. The plan is to have all 3 of those games on the Lawrence County SportsNet for you here. But a 6-0 win for the Barons. They improved to an 8-2 overall record, 5-game win streak for them coming into Saturday against the Vikings. Final line score for you for the Outlaws: 0 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, 12 men left on base. For the Barons, 6 runs, 8 hits, 2 errors, 11 left on base. Well, we'll see you on Saturday. For myself, Tyler Aaron, and Garrett Dolan, so long from the state of Ohio. Beautiful state, beautiful night. We're going to get out of here before the rain really sets in. Barons victorious, 6-0. We'll catch you on Saturday for Kiski Valley Vikings and the Lawrence County Barons from Lawrence County SportsNet. Have a great night, everyone.